Hello, friends. In our last message, we discussed the figure of Lucifer prior to his fall. Today, we focus on the fall itself. When Lucifer rose up in pride because of his status as the light-bearer, he believed he could take the knowledge given to him and elevate himself above the giver of that knowledge. He presumed that since all things are possible with God, he too could become the highest and the most exalted. However, trapped within his own self-consciousness, he failed to comprehend the true nature of the Creator. Had he possessed the consciousness of God, he would have understood the vast difference. Similarly, whenever we act in a way that puts ourselves before others, the truth becomes far from us, and what we sow, we shall surely reap. We see the ultimate defeat of this prideful rebellion reflected in the Gospels. After Jesus sent out 72 of his followers to preach and heal, they returned filled with joy, amazed that even the demons submitted to them in his name. In response, Jesus remarked that he saw Satan fall like lightning. In essence, he recognized that humanity would finally grow in the depth of faith required to exercise this spiritual authority. Because God is a God of faith and the Son walked entirely by faith, Jesus lived out the truth that without faith it is impossible to please God. He walked by faith and not by sight, fulfilling the Father's declaration, "This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased." Before the foundation of the world, Jesus, who was with the Father in the beginning, knew that God's word would not return to him formless and void. Through the Word made flesh, spiritual authority would be successfully restored to mankind. Jesus has fulfilled that purpose, and his mission has not returned void. Next time, we will explore exactly when Lucifer was cast out of heaven and down to the earth. I apologize for the length of today's message, so we will pause here and resume in a day or two. Until then, may your blessings be so abundant that God is magnified in your life, leaving you with a sense of overwhelming gratitude.